Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to part 3 of Shattered Space. Or at least our Shattered Space adventure, anyway. We are currently on Dazra. We have to go and talk to one of the last remaining scientists slash engineers people, one of the last remaining smarty pants on the planet. It is currently 6:49 AM on Tuesday, the 1st of October 2024.
We will all be lucky to see the end of the year.
Yeah, no, I'll avoid that at least for the first few minutes here. Hello. We talk?
Well, look who it is.
It's me.
You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, diviner?
Well, I gotta talk to you and I gotta know what's going on.
At the moment, obviously a great deal of nothing. Have the High Council to thank for that. Politics and expedience rarely pair well.
Fair. Malibor said that you, the work on the morning device has to proceed. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that's code.
Did he now? How magnanimous. But approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the Scaled Citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through. We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
I can imagine that without the speaker to issue clear directions, things have been difficult.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and every one realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. So what do you need their approval? Obviously, I mean, it's kind of understandable why you need their approval, but I'm going to humor the question.
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
Yeah, he's a ghost. Okay. I mean, I've already been here for 10 minutes. The council's kind of annoying. No, they're not. Yet. One of them is. Look, no point dwelling on the past. Let's move forward.
Indeed. All must serve.
All must serve.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work.
Indeed.
If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Okay. I mean, I shouldn't have to do that, but...
Lately, we have all needed to be comfortable with doing things outside our usual responsibilities. You are one of us now, and are no different. All must serve, remember?
Yeah.
House
All right.
Vidal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dul'Kehf, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker, and for House Va'ruun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. Yeah, if only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
How's the DLC so far? Don't know, I haven't done it. Nah, it's good. It's good. I mean, fascinating isn't exactly the word that I would use to describe it.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy.
Yes, I've collected some.
Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance.
Okay.
Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe.
From the void.
These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Weaponry, hey? I mean, look, unproven technology against enemies from beyond our universe? Sounds awesome. Sign me up.
I do hope you are not questioning the thoroughness of my research.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic.
I assure you, they will work.
I'm legit.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials.
Yeah, that's cool.
And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Okay. Cool. How's everything else been affected by the disaster?
Just look around. I'm sure you have at least some idea of how much we have physically lost. A huge portion of the city is just gone.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
And those left behind are struggling. Supplies are limited. There is so much work to be done, and we are all just so tired.
That's fair.
I hope that eventually we can return things to the way they were, but we must be realistic. That will take time, and I suspect a great deal of it.
Fair enough. Do you know anything else about the experiment up in the Citadel?
Not enough to have prevented it from happening. If I had any idea it was going to turn out like this... It had been Inasco's primary goal for some time. A way to recreate Jinan Va'ruun's encounter with the Great Serpent. Everything we knew about grav drive technology, every scientific advancement we'd made in the last 100 years was poured into it. Towards the end, I was just so exhausted. I asked for a brief time off. Had I not, I would be trapped in there with the rest of the science team.
That's fair. Right, it's quite lucky. Quite lucky.
I have never considered luck a real factor in anything. Given the state Dazra's in now, I would hardly call this lucky.
You'd rather be in there?
But I suppose it is better than the alternative.
Yeah.
I left the project weeks before the disaster, and at that point, we were nowhere near ready. Some breakthroughs were made shortly thereafter, And they ran the experiment. And here we are.
Damn. You got anything else that'll help me? I'd appreciate it.
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
If there's not something to help me to get rid of the phantoms, I don't really care.
Well, then you are in luck. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when... Second, we have learned these horrors.
Why did you tell me that this was new conversation?
Well, I do hope the process is... And...
Right, so we have 3 houses to assist. I reckon we need to have a bit of a look around town. Got 1 house. I'm assuming it's going to be 3 things. Do I have a map? I should have a map, right? Oops, nope, that's wrong. Okay. Got the whole zone map. There is our baby. Baby girl ship. What is this? Talk with Samco. I don't want to talk with Samco. Go away. Rune depository explored. We haven't actually been there yet though. Keep armory. Halls of healing. The meat house. Okay. Unknown settlement. And this is the tower. So this used to be all city. So the city used to be this whole area. And this was just like the landing area and the fucking... the bar and shit at the dockyards and stuff. And then this was all city. This was like their main city area and it just got exploded. What's this? Way Shrine of Redemption, eh? Right. Interesting. Okay. By the looks of it, there's a couple of other little structures on the outside. Get here and stuff. Plenty of structures on the outside, actually. Alright. Okay. Might head back to this shop. Where is it? There's a goods exchange here. In the square. And then there's this place as well, the depository. We're going to have a bit of a look around. Pretty city. Now that we're sort of in the middle of the day. Goods exchange. Thank you for the good stuff, Robert. Oh yeah, I got a new sword too, didn't I? Disassembler Warriors Varun Simaz. We got Poison Reforged Varun Simaz. Oh, that's different. It's a different shape. So that's 128. This one's only 106. But it's got poison. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Alright. That's cool. Hello.
The Great Serpent will deliver us from this. I know it.
Ding. Service. Nice outfit. Oh, this one. Yeah, I like it. This goes back outside, yeah? Yup. Mushroom.
Do you have any rations to spare, Makola?
No. I have
Wait.
weapons and ammo. And if I did have rations, they would cost credits like everything else. You should buy a gun and shoot a growth yourself instead of leeching off of hard-working people's backs.
What happened to make you such a jaded bastard? In times
Sir?
like these, we should be helping one another.
You say that, but I have not seen you give to the needy, or offer rations to the hungry. Seems all you do is take. Now, buy something or leave.
Oh, sure.
Pretty sure that's the same voice actor as Zer.
Diviner,
Can I talk to you through this?
What do you want?
I totally can. You got a problem with me?
No problem. I just do not trust you.
What's the problem?
I do not know what to make of your arrival here.
Okay.
You may have convinced the others, but I'm not entirely sure you are not a foe. However, your credits are worth as much as anyone else's. I would trade with you, but I have no interest in being your friend. Now, what do you want?
Is there anything that I could do to earn your trust? No. You concerned with the business, with everything that's going on?
I have no reason to be concerned. The Great Serpent is testing our faith, and my devotion has always been resolute.
Okay.
Myself and my business shall both be stronger at the end of this, as a product of our loyalty to the Great Serpent.
Fair enough. You think that he just destroys homes and families to test faith, right? He just kills a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people that aren't even... like, that you don't know that were killed. Does that affect you? Does that not seem messed up?
I will not dignify that nonsense with an answer.
So you can't answer it then, is what you're saying. Alright, what do you got for sale?
Here.
It's got a breach, it's got drum beats, they're all calibrated stuff, which is good. Experimental ripshank. Mag pulse, eh? Choop choo. Old Earth pistol. What's that, 911? Very June Fremen outfit? Yeah. Pew pew pew. Pow, 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 pow. Maelstrom. Light Star. Why they got UC? That's got a couple of suits. Plain old suits, nothing crazy. Plain old pack. Plain old helmets. I'll take your digipix there, mate. Do I have one of them on me still? I don't think I do. Got the Penumbra though, that's a sick gun. You can have that. On the razor leaf. Oh yeah, you can have a bunch of these. How much you got left? 2,000. Have one more. I don't care if you're out of money.
I have a mouth to feed. My own.
Yeah, no, I get that. Is there anything else that I can do to earn your trust? Like, I like shopkeepers. I would like us to be on the same page.
No. You will always be an outsider to me. Always.
Okay.
The last thing this city needs is to open the gates and let outsiders flood in. Outsiders with weapons, cruel, ulterior motives. I am disappointed that so many of my people have embraced you so blindly, when we should have found strength within each other.
Alright. You'll die first.
Time for you to go. Now.
Here's a cool city. Did I walk all the way up here the first time? No, I went through the cave, didn't I? Ah! Down? And go. Fine. Use the peasant elevator. Elevator comes down now. I was like, oh, that's not. Found the buttons. Demon? Elevator buttons are in the wrong place. Come on. Oh, they're gone. Ah, that was awkward. Oh, they're gone again. Okay. Haunted elevator.
I have
Hello.
not diviner.
He has not Subjugum Diviner. Is it? Yeah, the Varun Depository. I love deposit. Hello. We've met twice already.
Do
You're
let
two
me
different
know
people.
if anything has caught your eye.
Your crate shop?
I was hoping you would eventually stumble into my shop. Welcome.
Were you actually hoping to meet me?
Well, yes. I realize others might treat people such as yourself with skepticism and distrust, but my opinions differ. You've clearly been chosen by the Great Serpent, sent here to help us in our time of need. In my mind, to treat you with anything but respect would be ignorant.
Okay, that's fair. Well, I mean, that's an unusually friendly greeting.
Oh, yes. I imagine it's been difficult for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's rare that an off-worlder finds their way to Dazra. But not just any off-worlder. One that's able to speak with a Nazca Varun himself, which in the eyes of the citizens of Dazra moves you up from the suspiciously curious category to the dangerously unique one.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, I don't really blame him, to be honest. You guys are dicks.
Which reminds me, here I am prattling on about you when I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Nalada Brady. Forgive me for not starting our conversation that way. I've been a bit distracted of late. My brother Qasim has been missing for days. I'm beginning to worry that something terrible has happened to him.
Yeah? Haven't heaps of people gone missing recently?
Well, yes, but the incident that claimed most of Dazra was several weeks ago. Qasim and I were fortunate that our shop wasn't destroyed like so many others around us.
Okay. But it's only been a few days.
I suppose I'm probably worrying about a simple misunderstanding. If you want to take a look at what my shop has to offer, well, you let me know.
Alright, cool. Show me your shop then.
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Maybe. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? House Dul'Kehf, shielded lab outfit. House Kadik, shielded lab outfit. And then Varun, shielded lab outfit. Hmm. What do we got for aid? You got stims? Got some stims? Some good stimmies? Sells Koza. I'll take your 1 med pack that you've got. And I'll take all 5 of your trauma packs, thank you very much. Take all your ship parts too. Okay. Your grow pie. Bethesda, separate the food and the chems, please. 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 I know you're like, oh, it's basically the same thing, it's just different stuff. My mind just can't handle it. What resources you got? Pretty standard stuff, really. Pretty standard stuff. You got digipicks though, I'll take them. Alright. You have that. I'm just gonna sell these. I don't see the point in keeping them. Like, they're just like, you know? Like, all these helmets are pretty stock standard. I do kind of like the Varun ones though. I am a knight. Why not? Just sell them. Get into Fallout mode, mate. Start selling all your garbage. Sell the food. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I know later I'm going to be like, oh fuck, I had some of that. Oh, they had groat chunks. So they've got a chunks here then. So much is random. Random sheet. Heart leech meat, or heat leech meat. Junk flush, med packs, neurojack. Seaweed. Don't need seaweed. Don't need seaweed wine. Xeno worst. Delicious. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. I'm over encumbered because I'm carrying a whole bunch of ship parts. Which I now can't transfer over to my ship. Alright.
Come in, come in.
Must be pretty tough to run the business during all of this.
My mother taught me to try and provide a smiling, friendly face for my customers, but it's been incredibly difficult. I managed to muddle through when the incident
I'm running out of
struck the
faces to
city,
give people.
but this situation with Qasim has made things difficult.
Oh, Qasim. It's all about your lost brother that might be dead. What do you want to do? Do you want me to help you find Qasim?
Really? You do that for me?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Well, you truly are a gift from the Great Serpent.
Yeah, sure.
I knew he hadn't forsaken us.
Big snake. Look, I can't make any guarantees. I have no idea.
Of course. But the mere fact that you'd even spend the time is more reassuring than just standing here waiting for his return. The last time I heard from Qasim, he was headed out to the Deep Gorge refinery to assess if it could be reopened. He never came back that evening. I've been worried sick.
Yeah, he's dead. Where's Deep Gorge Refinery anyway?
Of course, how would you know about that place?
Yeah.
It's an old mineral processing facility a good distance to the southeast of Dazra. It closed down years ago due to, you know, I'm not even sure why. It ran out of resources, I think. There was very little talk about it around town.
Okay. Maybe he doesn't want to be found. Maybe he's having a few days out of the city.
Impossible. Despite what's happened in Dazra, Qasim has been in good spirits of late. No, if anything, I'm afraid he's been injured and can't make the journey home. Or worse.
Sleeping. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
That's all that I would ever ask. Just please be careful. That old refinery has been abandoned for years, and there's no telling what might be choosing to call the facility its home. Now, is there anything you might need for your journey?
Always to be in a shop. I love it. Okay. What do you head out there for in the first place? To see if it'll be up and running?
The cataclysm that claimed most of Dazra has severely impaired our ability to survive on Varun Kai. Qasim is simply trying to use his engineering background to help everywhere that he can. In this case, he's trying to assess if the refinery can be reopened. He strongly believes that the loss of the city's infrastructure means we need to rely on everything we can in order to get back on our feet.
Okay. Can you tell me more about him?
Do you mean to ask if it's a sore subject to bring up since he's missing? Not at all.
No?
Qasim and I have been close ever since we were young. Our father and mother taught us everything we needed to know about running this shop so that one day we could take over.
Okay.
When they passed, Qasim and I ran the business for a few years together, but I could see his heart was elsewhere. I gave him my blessing, and he attended an engineering academy. In a few more years, he graduated and made quite a name for himself. When
Qasim.
the government reached out to everyone for help after the incident, I wasn't the least bit surprised he was the first to volunteer. I can only pray that his eagerness hasn't gotten him into deep trouble.
That's fair. And, any more info on this refinery?
Not much more other than what I've already told you. The only silver lining from the refinery shutdown was that all of the workers were placed into other positions throughout the city, so no one went hungry.
Fair enough. Alright, I gotta head off.
Take care of yourself.
Enjoy your crate shop. Alright, we gotta head back over to the ship because I gotta dump some stuff on it. No? Where is send to ship? Ah, there we go. Door. $20 more particles. Okay. Resources. Yep, store all of them. Chuck that on there. I stole these. They're mine now. And a vase, accidentally. Ooh, I got the violet tranquilizer. I'll keep that. I'll store this vortex shards on the ship for now. Just in case. Now where is... There they are. Where are all the ship parts? I think that's everything for now. All right. I think we'll hold off on that. If he's dead, he's dead. If he's not, he's not. Let's go pick a family to help. Or to get assistance from, either way.
I do not have time to treat you at the moment.
Okay. I didn't ask you to. I hope the buttons came down with it this time. Nope. Okay. I'll take this one then. Ding. Good luck, elevator. Okay. What are the three families? Dul'Kehf, Kadik, and Vithal. Oh. Dul'Kehf has my buddy. What is his name? Marabonong? Malabaro? Malangalang?
It is comforting to see that at least some places can maintain a degree of normalcy.
Materials and resources. And what about this talk of missing supplies? I would think the conversation starts
My
there.
job. And everyone I worked
I
with.
apologize, but
I
the
cannot believe
cataclysm
they are
of the
gone.
Fuck off.
investigation has been slow going.
How convenient.
You're putting the growth before the horns! The issue is not the supplies, it's the workforce! This may sound radical, but if we could reunite with some of the exiled from House Malene...
Careful, envoy. It means nothing if those who lend a hand are holding a knife.
Not to mention, they're completely sloughing mad. What? Too soon? It's only been about 50 years.
For now, let me see what I can find out regarding the missing supplies. It's possible they were lost in the tragedy along with everything else, but I don't know for sure. Once that is sorted, we can revisit this debate.
Of course.
Okay. Good luck, everybody. We'll talk to you about that in a bit. Meat House.
Excuse me, Diviner. Can I have a word? The requests for aid and supplies never cease.
Yep. Hello, everybody.
I'm sorry, but I cannot just give you supplies. We are stretched razor thin as it is.
Need help?
Ara Herald, are
You
you
and
not?
everyone else.
Is it not your job to help those in need? Why will you not help my family, my children?
We have examined your children and found that they were not in immediate need of treatment. Other patients are in more dire circumstances and require assistance.
So you will not help my children unless they are dying?
I know that voice.
It's preposterous. They are sick and suffering.
I do not like it any more than you do, but that is exactly what I am saying. Your children will be fine if the Great Serpent wills it.
Oh.
You! Damn you! Damn you all! What do you
It's a bit
require?
cold, bud. Can I have a conversation with you, or are we're just a little bit too far away, are we?
Diviner?
Okay. Choose floor. Whoa. Lobby, second floor. Hello. Hi.
House Varun must be able to rely on the Ministry of Commerce.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot fail.
I agree.
Diviner, I'm glad to see you. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council. I hope your presence here means things have changed.
To an extent. I mean, your help is going to be a step in the right direction.
I see. I'm pleased that the Council is once again working towards a solution. It felt wrong not to help. Do you know where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it.
Why would I know that?
I was in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about, you know?
Huh?
Some meaningless bit of family drama, I am sure. One moment, he was there, and the next, gone. My cousin, the floor,
you were that close?
the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dul'Kehf.
Wow, you're very lucky to be alive.
Lucky? Perhaps. I have been pondering it. Whether luck is a consideration if the Great Serpent guides all things. You cannot imagine it. A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra. I find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment. I could be gone as well. But here I remain, spared. And I do not know why.
Luck. You've been through a lot, though, yeah? Like, are you up to being the elder right now?
Do I have a choice?
True.
We who are left must take action if House Varun is to survive.
Gotta keep moving forward, yeah?
And where is this forward leading?
Well, that's kind of up to you guys.
Sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you.
Yeah,
I've grown so tired of the council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve.
All must serve.
And House Dul'Kehf is no exception.
Yeah. Everyone seems to want something out of this, though.
The Speaker has always been the guiding light of House Varun. In his absence, it is of no surprise that some would find themselves lost, stumbling in the dark. That is what I can tell you. Sometime before our current calamity, Enesco Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dul'Kehf keeps extensive records, you see. While I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount. I provided him with the shipping manifests from the time of the Serpent's crusade, materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told Enesco where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel. You know as well as any where we are now.
Yeah? Okay. So what, you think that that's related, huh?
The timing is too close to be coincidence. Anasco returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new unseen potential. Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Malin Dam to the southeast. I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only place to learn more about these vortex interlocks and what connection they may have to the events at the Citadel. And should your search be fruitful, make sure it is known that House Dul'Kehf was proud to serve when called upon.
Sorry, dude, your dulcet tones were kind of making me tune out there. What am I doing again?
I hope you find something useful at the dam.
I've completed that now. I fear to ask, but how dire are our circumstances?
You know all that I know. I pray to the Serpent that it is enough.
Can you tell me any more about this dam?
I'm afraid the details have been scrubbed from the records at the time of construction. That in itself should be enough to pique anyone's interest.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
As I said, the records that are left, referring to that construction, I have overseen my share of projects. I know what materials are necessary. And I know when the deliveries far exceed the needs of what should be a simple industrial project.
Right. You've been through a lot, yeah? You sure you're doing all right?
No one in Dazra is okay right now. We're all doing the best we can in the face of terrible circumstances. The people of House Varun, those that are left, need our efforts now more than ever. That is my primary concern.
Okay. So what's your role as Elder?
As of very recently, I am the Elder. I am ultimately responsible for all of House Dul'Kehf, and by association, the Ministry of Commerce. It has been an abrupt transition for me, given all that is going on. I imagine it will be some time before I feel settled in.
Can you tell me more about the Ministry of Commerce? It's just a financial, like, governance, or what?
House Varun depends on trade, internal and external, just like any civilization. The ministry facilitates and oversees that trade. Jinan Varun himself established the houses and charged us with this responsibility. We pride ourselves on a job well done.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go see what I can find out. Who are you?
Leave me alone.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
He dies second. That's the dam, yeah. Far away is that? Oh, that's out here. Big facility out here. Is this the... Yeah, that's where the brother could be. Wait, what's the courier? Oh, that's this one. Wait, no, I didn't meet her. Oh no, I gotta talk to her. Okay. I've chosen to assist House Dul'Kehf. I must complete my business with them before I can assist the other houses. Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we are assisting House Dul'Kehf then. Who dies first? The shop dude before that was giving me shit. He was a prick.
And when you are older, you will get your tattoos like me.
They are so pretty. I cannot wait. I want tattoos just like yours.
When you are older, you can get them. I think they will suit you better than me.
Does it hurt when you get them?
Yep.
Uncomfortable, but it is not as bad as you think. And you are stronger than I am, so it should not bother you at all.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yes?
Mother tells me not to worry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just hanging out.
Sad.
I was giving you shit. How dare? I know, right? That's what I said. Open. Oh. Okay. So hold on. How far away exactly is this dam? Is that... Like, it can't be that close, right? No, no. This is like random ruins that are 3 ruins away before I get far enough away to even see these ones. Okay.
What does your scanner reveal?
Just some growth farms. Nothing exciting. Nothing else around. Let's go get the car. Get the car, we'll go for a drive. Maybe they've got a ship right here too. That might be nice. It's a cool looking city, I gotta say. Like I like the colors, like it's very like dark and nightlifey, even though it's like even during the day it's sort of like cruisy. Hello.
How may I help? Well, that is some ship you have there.
Cheers, bud.
It has been too long since I've tinkered with a ship from the settled systems.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised you've got experience working with ships manufactured there.
Well, I had a privileged upbringing that allowed me to hone my skills on all sorts of different ships.
You're a pirate, huh?
So, if you need anything for your ship, just let me know.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I could do some repairs.
Looks like there's nothing for me to fix.
No? Oh, that's right. I exploded twice before I got here. So how are you so knowledgeable about ships from the settled systems? What's your story?
About that. My father was a technician far outside of Dazra. Growing up, I would help him repair or strip all of the ships that were being delivered to him. Delivered by zealots.
Right.
The ships were incredible. Deimos, throughout Ekland, even Hope Tech.
Hope Tech's alright.
It was so exciting to work on them, but now I just feel dirty.
Yeah.
Knowing where those ships came from, what had to be done to acquire them.
Your dad ran a chop shop.
When I grew older, I came to my senses, grew a conscience, and abandoned my father. I think the Great Serpent that I managed to avoid that life.
Could you take a look at their ships before I need to go to bed, please? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm talking to him. That's what we're doing now. Are all the settled system ships delivered by zealots?
Oh, no. Not in Dazra, at least. From time to time, our connections are able to deliver an outsider ship. They are very rare, though, and the times I get to work on one, are very few and far between.
That's fair. Would have been a hard choice to make, but I'm glad it worked out for you.
Thank you. It is moments like these that I know I made the right choice.
No, you're talking to a measly worm in this say of eyeball pleasure. Is that a sentence? You're stroking out. When was the last time an outsider stepped foot in Dazra?
I have no idea. It has happened before, but well before my time. Your arrival here was shocking, to say the least.
Right. Well, that's good. Okay. Well, let's take a look at your ships, yeah?
I have taken good care of them.
Sure you would have. Okay, so this is a prophecy. It's just a big box. Nothing exciting, nothing particularly new from what I can see. But it is a Varun ship. This is another box. It looks a bit more armored. It's an A-class. This is a Vigil. Varun Vigil. A Varun Prophecy. And a Space Ox. Which is not Varun. But I doubt that they're going to be showing me the good stuff yet. So...
What can I help you with?
I'd like to look at my vehicles.
Take a look.
Yeah, just have the Rev 8. But it says vehicles, so it makes me think they're going to add other ones.
You have great taste in ships, my friend.
Thank you, I built it myself. Can I have a look at some parts?
Great. Take a look at what I have.
Really, Varun suck. Hey. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look. So what do we got? Add. What do we got? Hope Tech, Shroud. Oh, Stroud, sorry. Tayo. I don't know if I need to... Oh, that's a lot of reactors. Some of them I can't have, because I don't have piloting rank and starship design rank and all that sort of shit. Structural stuff. Hope Tech stuff. I don't think it's showing me any of the new ship stuff yet. I don't think I'm allowed to get into it. Nothing particularly crazy anyway. It's probably going to be like hey, we trust you. Come and check out our cool shipyard. Are we sure there's new ship stuff? Yeah. They said that they've added new ship stuff. And honestly, if they're adding new weapons, new enemies, new planet, like new all that sort of stuff. No, they've. I'm 99% sure that they said something about adding new ship stuff. And even if I'm that 1% wrong, it would be insane for them not to. It's a space game where you have a customizable ship and they don't add a DLC after a year and not add ship parts. That would be mental. Right. No cargo holds. Like some of these might be new. I don't know. I don't know if there's Damio. Samurai Enhanced. These are all pretty much the same. Viking cockpit. Bunch of dockers. Different engines. And jammers. Yeah, because I've got Starship Design rank 1 now, so I can actually use that stuff. That's handy. We've got upgrades coming soon. Yes, but at this point I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'm pretty sure they did. You can double check it if you want. I mean, I'm sure that somebody by now has gone straight into shipbuilding. Which I was tempted to do, but I got sidetracked. You know how it is. And then the Habs. There could be new Habs here as well. Like, I don't know. There's empty habs now too, so you can, because you can build like furniture in stuff in the ship. You can just make an empty hab and then build into it, customize it the way you want, which is nice. One warning. What's your one warning? Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. Oh, okay. Upgrade ship. What do we got? Weapon 1, Weapon 2, engines. Wait, what does it say? I need rank 3. Got Ares DT60. Oh, they must have been part of it already. White Dwarf 1020s? Nah, they're lesser. Bastille S81. Oh, I got an S82. I could do that. I could put an S82 on it. Max PR 5. Way better shields. That could work. That could be good. Oh, I gotta set up. I gotta set up. I pumped all my points into ship stuff. I'm a little combat baby. You probably could have survived the fight that I got into at the start of today then. I got destroyed. Yeah, let's upgrade the generator. Why not? I've got R3000 drives, so these are worse. 360T, Stellarators. No, everything's worse. Alright. You see that last frame and his smile faded?
I would do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
No expensive viewers only, yep. Did you get ambushed? Kind of. Not exactly. Not exactly ambushed, I would say. I flew somewhere that I thought was safe,
systems are not
and there was a legendary ship there that it was like, take down the legendary ship. And, yeah, I wasn't ready. It was big. It was a big ship. Alright, it's midnight, so... Gonna be what, 7:30 in the morning? Let's go 8:30 in the morning. We'll have a late breakfast. Have a late breakfast. And then we'll, car just beeped its horn outside. We'll have a late breakfast and then we'll, head out in the car. Go for a burn.
About time you woke.
Hey, hello.
We have things to do.
Yeah, fucking, I know, shut up. I want to give her the Varun spacesuit. Why are you in the cockpit
Your ship
alone?
smells so much better than Dad's.
Stop sniffing my ship, child.
What?
What is it? I have never been one to show.
Give me this. Then you take that one.
So, yes. Goodbye.
Alright. It's daytime. We have our well-rested bath. Let us get out there. If anyone tries to get on board Vasco, shoot him.
Captain.
You know the job.
You drive. I get too much road rage.
Okay, so we're heading out this way. I don't think there's going to be an easy way out that way, so we'll go over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down. You hit the switch for us. It's like none of you have been on a farm and know that like it's the passenger's job to get out and open the gate. Whatever.
Walk when we can coast.
Ah, bird. Rocky Nautilus Scavenger, hey? Alright. What's red? Industrial robot. Ah! What are you?
Do you see anything useful?
Herding, rocky, laid-back grazer. Oh, hunting rocky bone crest? Man. This place is trippy. Hello. You guys all heading up to town because I left the gate open? Like, are you invading right now? I feel responsible. If I go back there and everybody's dead, I'm gonna laugh. On the road again. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Even though I'm already on the road again. Just that it's not much of a road again. What are you guys? Oh, they're groats. Oh, they're big groats. Wait, so the one that I saw before was a baby? Damn, hey? I didn't know I sacrificed a baby groat. Rocky Nautilus Scavenger? Go around this facility. I don't want no trouble. Moff, thank you for the stream. Have a good one and enjoy the game. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for dropping by. Take care of yourself. And sleep well. And thank you for the good stuff. And thank you for the posture check. Have a quick skull because it's the last one. A lot of facilities and stuff out here. Like, it's a really pretty planet. Whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, shit.
I heard something.
There is no escape.
Ow? Oh, I'm hurting real bad. Oh, I got shot out of it. I wasn't expecting to be shot out of it. I haven't saved in a little bit. How far back am I going? I haven't gone through a door in a while either. I bought a ship upgrade, but that's alright. The ship upgrade's not a big one. It was like a shield thing. It was a one-off upgrade. It's fine. I think I slept since then anyway. Yeah, I did. Push the button, Andreja. Push the button! Hello, robot.
You need to leave this area immediately.
That's the plan.
You are not.
Let's just quickly just power scan some of these guys, yeah?
Do you see anything useful?
Yeah, man, scanning. Bunch of hunting rocky bone crests. What's that? Nickel. Ah. Charging on down the road. Who's that? Guess it looks like a people. What's a Varun Zealot? What are you doing out here? Hey, buddy.
What?
Oh, okay.
Them down. Victory.
Anyone in the tent? Nope. Okay. I can go in a couple of spots in the second ring. That's alright. We'll worry about the outer ring first. So we'll do that one. We have one of these singles around to do this one. As far as the middle ring is concerned, there are 3 that'll go. Is that the same? Yes. So that can go there. That can go there. And then I could do the single there. And these two. Put that one there. That one can go there. Easy peasy. Tesla refined side star. Hey, it's a legendary. Nice. Tweet roll. Labe's journal. My family does not believe me, but I know that what the Serpent wants from me. I can feel the transformation as I continue my path. They are content to work their shops. I find that boring and mundane. I can feel it, but they cannot. Something calls to me. Something that they cannot hear, or they cannot understand. Righto. Alright. Little shrine out here and everything. Back in the car. Bunch of dead groats. Ow. I didn't get here before they were slaughtered this time. But that's okay. Iridium. Hunting sandy bone crests. Cavern bone crest queen. No, no. No, no, no. Hey, no, fuck off.
I heard something.
I didn't start this, she did. Can't scan her either. Annoying me. Oh, there's a bunch of you guys.
Are you prepared to die?
Level 5 one's taking a minute to die.
Take your best shot.
You want to ride shotgun on this and like take some shots? Hey Andrea, like you can fire. You could be all like pew pew. Will you? You're not really doing anything though. Kind of at the point where it's like, how many health bars do you need, you know?
Take your best shot.
This isn't even the queen. You're on your last health bar, buddy.
You die today.
Uh-oh. Hey, 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 hey. None of that. Oh, shit. Everyone else seems to have fucked off. Oh no, that one hasn't. He's right there. What are you shooting at? Oh. Oh. Whoever this is, they're fucking running. Save life. Hello.
Did you see? Be ready. Predators could attack at any moment.
Yeah, you might want to get back to wherever it was that you were. Oh, they're chasing after you, mate.
I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
I don't know, man. Might be. I just gave up after a little bit. Huh? What are you picking a fight with? Us you?
I failed. The Great Serpent shall feast. Heathen, prepare for judgment. This battle has
Me?
been lost.
We were friendly. Stop picking fights with everybody. Don't tell anyone. Animals killed him or something. Is that the queen?
I appreciate you taking the wheel.
Yes. Can I cripple her legs so she moves slower?
I cannot.
Cannot what? Cannot what, Andreja? Oh, get out of here. More in the air, coming to help the queen.
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Nothing particularly special. Alright. We know that now, though. Let's head towards this dam, yeah? Probably quick save too. Just for that cheeky checkpoint, you know? Big shootout over here.
Really?
Vortex horror. What? Vortex spawn? What is going on? Don't know what it is. Can't really see it from this distance. Uh-oh, he's teleporting. Hey, look out.
Nothing there. Shit.
Ow. Blue stuff.
There is no escape.
Well, considering he can teleport after us, I would say so. I would say that there's no escape, but for us rather than him. So we have to kill him. Kill one.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
We're in robot. Were they fighting the robots? Not even really sure what was going on there. Where's this slug that was over here? Looks like a snake or some shit. Little slug bug. Don't know. I don't know. Alright, well the dam's over it. Keep on moving. Like a big gangly spider. Gun pile, hey? Ah, Groats. Trying to scan as many of these things as possible now while I'm like, ooh, look at that, ooh, look at that, ooh, look at that, you know? Ooh, it's one of those floaty things. Floaty thing. Ha, I got him.
Picture perfect landing.
Alright. Well, we're at the dam. Everybody out. What is this?
Considerable effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
Is it even water? I don't know what it's supposed to be, but... Oof. Secure ID required for entry. Unauthorized personnel risk bodily harm and or death. Cool. Hmm. Hello. Child?
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card.
Why are you out here, child? You're too tiny to be... What?
You're funny. So, you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here. I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious.
Okay. I mean, I'm here because I'm trying to help him.
I heard he disappeared. Is that true? I never saw him come back out of the dam. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping. So I did. Maybe he'll let you have it.
What's, who's... I'll go talk to Kavil.
He's really friendly. I'm sure he'll help.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Weird. Why is Kavil all the way over there? Horrible. A zealot lab outfit. Interesting. Is that the house, whatever that they said, like, oh, but if we get them to help, they're gonna be threatening us or whatever. Hello, hunting rocky bone crests. Be chill. Alright. Ever walk then, I guess. Almost like a little town.
The farm looks different from what I remember as a child.
You were out here? You were here before?
Hello. Is that it then?
Yeah, that's what I said to you. Ah, we cool. The Abba Seaweed Farm. Hello. One of you is super friendly and has a card for me? Maybe?
It would seem the farm has fallen on hard times. It is so empty.
Yeah, because most of the people here are dead.
I would ask for news of the
Hello.
city, but I think I prefer not to know.
Yeah, it's not great.
Another day, another mouthful of seaweed. May the Great Serpent bless us.
Seaweed. How long have you lived here?
In comparison to some, hardly any time at all. I stumbled upon this place a few years back, and they were so desperate for help. I offered my services, they accepted, and here we are. I suspect, given my age, that my story will likely end here.
At least, until the Great Serpent decides what to do with me after.
Of course, of course. You like it here?
I am not sure I have liked anywhere, to be honest. The work is predictable, not too taxing, and Gamera lets me get away with less than others might. I could do worse. The aches and pains of old age would follow me no matter where I go. And if I could just get a good night's sleep, I would find all this quite acceptable.
That's fair. You haven't sleeping well, though?
Goodness, no. Not a decent night's sleep in years, at least that I can recall. The aforementioned aches and pains at first, but over time I find my dreams drift towards something dark. The product of an anxious mind with too many years. Think nothing of it.
Okay, fair enough. What sort of dreams have you been having?
Why would you care about the meaningless dreams of an old man?
Curiosity. I mean, there's people who always believe that dreams mean something. I mean, it could just be pointing towards medical conditions, or it could be something greater, but, I mean, if we're believing in the Great Serpent, then why not?
And are you one of them? I have this dream where I am a ghost, haunting long-abandoned halls. There are others, and we are trapped for eternity, doomed to roam this corner of the world of the living. I fear I shall never see the Great Serpent. Perhaps it simply means I worry I have not done enough with my life. Perhaps I'm not getting enough vitamins.
Yeah, it could be either. Yeah, anyway, this strange child with a big head told me that you have an access card for the dam.
No offense, but it's not your property.
The ownership of the card is far less important than its use.
Be that as it may, I feel it should be turned over to the proper authorities.
I really need that card, and I feel like we could probably talk it out. Why haven't you already turned it over anyway?
Well, there are clearly more important things for the people of Dazra to deal with right now.
That's fair. You planning on telling anybody that you had the card for the dam?
If security came looking for it, or someone from the speaker's office, yes, of course I would tell them.
Alright, well, I need it.
I am not sure I see the point.
Well... when House of Commerce knows that you assisted me, it might be profitable to the farm in the future.
Yes, they would understand how loyal we have been.
I mean, Dazra might be running out of time, dude.
I only want to do the right thing. All right, fine, take it. Just, if there is a reward or something for it, share it with me.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Going back to the dam. I don't trust swimming. I don't know if I'll be able to climb back up the front of that. Oh no, I should be right. I should be right. See, this is the sort of thing. Okay. Pause everything just for a second. This is... this right here. This is a step above. Right? You got some creatures flying around. You got an amazing looking skybox. You can see like some big things going off in the distance. There's what I could assume is a dungeon or something. It looks great. There's a whole bunch of different stuff going on. And you just have little side stuff that you just find. Right, just random little side stuff. He was out here. Had a fire going. Drinking some beers. Cowboy hat on. Hanging up some clothes. Just chilling. Right? Just chilling. Then he died. That's Bethesda. That's Bethesda. There's a lot of other things that are Bethesda as well, but like, it's those little moments where you just come across something because you go not going on the well-trodden path necessarily. Like, exploring, walking between places is interesting. You know? And it's a lot of that sort of thing that's been missing. And I am hopeful that wasn't just a one-off situation.
And your scan shows...
Scan shows animals everywhere. I don't care about you anymore. Wipe. In we go. What, hello? I don't want to go down to the lab yet.
Whoever laid claim to this place seems to be long gone.
Seems that way, yeah. There's no one really around anymore. I guess let's see if the button works. Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Actually, I've got that new one, don't I? This one. Bit of heals. Okay. We'll go this way. This place is a bit of a mess. Things are kind of fucked up. Things are destroyed. It's all falling apart. I don't want to stand in the goop. Oh no. They've got some in here. That's the same stuff. I don't want to walk in there.
There must be some mechanism for draining the floodwaters.
Can I step in it? Ooh, very corrosive. Very corrosive. Very bad. Oops.
Perhaps not the wisest decision.
Yeah, alright. Shut up. I fell. I don't trust that at all. Should be able to get up from around this way, yeah? Lock picking. If you see a lock, you must pick it. Choices. This one can only go there. They're working backwards. That one doesn't go on the inside. This one can only go there. Oh, that's a problem. That one doesn't go anywhere. Okay, hold on. That one can only go there. But nothing else can fill that gap. So if it's gonna go, can it go there? Yes, it can. Okay. And that can go there? Alright, inner ring. Got this one. There we go. Advanced Solstice. Titanium calibrated XM2311. A legendary pistol. Does 53 physical damage. Has Berserker, which does more damage the less armor one has. Med Theft, chance that humans drop extra med packs on death. And a titanium build. Premium build materials make this weapon light as a feather. Beautiful. Love it. Cannot activate pump. Critical fault. Vortex power modulator unresponsive. Repair or disable this unit to bypass grid to re-enable pump controls. Okay. Wait, it says view desktop. Can I view desktop? No. Oh.
Warning. Power fluctuation. Routing. To compensate. Drainage pump control bypassed.
Okay. I said it was a heavy weapon. I didn't realize I only had 5 shots. Sub pump control. Draining. Thank you. Okay. And let's leave. Oh. Just charge on over this way. Ooh, underbits. Goat milk. Mmm, delicious. Open door. Okay. Keep an eye out for anything weird, Andreja. What was that? Uh-oh.
You are not welcome here. You will leave immediately. This is your only warning.
Can we talk? Who are you?
I guard these halls with my brothers and sisters, until the shrouding. None are allowed here, including you.
Look, I need information.
I do not care what you think you need. Jinan Baron himself charged us with the protection of this facility. It was his last order, and it will be carried out.
Anasko Varun is in danger, and I'm trying to save him. Maybe all of Varun.
Yes, I know this Anasko. He visited, reinforced his grandfather's order. The work done here must be safeguarded, protected, never permitted to leave. None but the Speaker may decide otherwise. And you are not the Speaker.
It might be. You don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going anyway.
Always worth checking.
Expedition log
Never
1.
know what you might find in their pockets.
Speaker, please, do not get too close.
Do not fear. They know who I am. You do, yes? I can see it. You know me. I am Anasko Varun, Speaker for the Great Serpent.
Yes, Speaker. We know. We serve. We have always served.
And your service is commended. Are you all that remain of this place?
Jinan Varun himself bade us guard these halls for all time. Others left. We remain.
Very well. You, get to work.
Yes, of course, sir. At once. You heard the Speaker. Every terminal, every data log, every cable and component. I want it all inspected and a full report within the hour.
He didn't make it far, though. So they knew about these ghosty goos. It was just a secret.
You were warned. You did not listen.
No, not really. Listen, I just didn't care. There's too much at stake for me to walk away.
Then you have forfeit your life.
No.
The Speaker's orders will be carried out. You must die.
She deals a lot of damage. Where'd she go? Andreja, put your head on a swivel. She's like everywhere. She's everywhere and nowhere all at the same time. That hurts. Am I even hitting her? Maybe the Varun pistol will do more damage to her. Yeah, it seems to. Ah! Marlene Dam, hey? That I'm curious about is like, is she a ghost? Are they just like shifted dimensional? There we go. She didn't die. You're not dead. He's not dead. You're only on the outside and the other one's only on the inside, so... Nope. Nope. And further. Nope. Uh-oh.
This is worth the effort.
Yeah, there's a couple hundred credits. It's not a big deal. Calm your farm. This, on the other hand, is a special door to unlock, Andreja. Versus choices. Alright, so this one's only on the inside, so what do we got? We got that there, I guess. Then you need a 2-pin, which would be there. Yeah, so that's the inside, so it's these two. Everything else is MasterCard. That goes there. Which leaves me with a 3, so it's a Y shape, so it could be this one. Looks like it. It's a shit pack. Get out of here. I'm getting a few digipigs. I used up so many digipigs in Fallout 3 yesterday. Woof. Well, not digipigs, just pigs in general. Just pigs. Not digi at all. That pack's kind of cool. I don't like that. I don't like the rumbumbling.
Let us hope whatever experiments were going on here are not running loose.
True. Supervisor update. Supervisor Hervan Malin. The brilliant Jinan Varun, exalted speaker of the Great Serpent, has once again imparted his wisdom and counsel to further guide the bright future of House Varun. Having renewed knowledge of the vortex, the space between universes, Speaker Varun has instilled within the workers of this facility a burning desire to achieve new milestones in science, and has given new purpose to the goals of harnessing this great power in the name of the Great Serpent and House Varun. Work begins at once to discern the nature... Work begins at once to discern the nature of this energy, and use it to bring glory to House Varun and deliver victory in the Serpent's crusade. Okay. I think I might need to sell a bunch of meds and stuff as well. Probably carrying way too many of them. Because they actually weigh shit in this one, which sucks. Need key. Pivot. The current goal of moving large objects has repeatedly proven too difficult. Properly controlling the wattage has been impossible, as evidenced by the last test that sent a container through the wall. High Council has already been appraised of this development and refuses to allow outside personnel to enter the facility. We will have to fix this ourselves. I have no wish to burden the team with additional tasks or regular repairs, not to mention the potential for catastrophic damage. Thank the Serpent, we were lucky this time. Efforts should instead be refocused to an area in which we have already demonstrated some successes. Continue to work with smaller objects, but of increasing complexity and more varied properties. Example, attempt to transfer a keycard. Is the stored data retained after the process or lost? We must demonstrate results, and soon. All of House Varun is counting on us. Complete the teleportation experiment. Ooh. Power usage. To all personnel, it is crucial that the correct wattage is set before performing any experiment. Until the next phase of our larger project is complete, we are reliant on energy that can be acquired directly from the dam. This energy has been shown to vary depending on external factors. Exercise particular caution when the hydroelectrics are in a low power or restricted mode. During these periods, the value must be increased by 100 to compensate. Failure to comply could result in damage to equipment and or bodily harm. Okay, so if it's low power or restricted, it has to be increased by 100. Gotcha. Experimental results. Experiment batch 46, high power mode. Soldered iron, success. Pen, success. Notebook, failure. Solid copper, failure. Keycard, success. Okay, many numbers not going to memorize. Don't know puzzle. Don't know how complex. No point in
lab
memory.
facilities are sometimes set up to engage in activities that are dangerous, illegal, or both.
Yes, thank you, champion. Ah, numbers. Okay. So we are moving keycard. Keycard. What is keycard number? Is this... Okay. Number on keycard, 235. He's 235, but is he low power mode? I don't know. Are we in low power mode? I think we are, because it's on the backup battery generator thing, right? I think we are. I think we are. Hey! Wish. Oh. Rumbling.
You think you would be rid of me so easily?
No, you didn't have a body.
Arrogance!
It
I
would
knew about
seem
that.
this will be more challenging than we anticipated.
Especially if you hide behind a
The
corner.
work done here has tied us to this place for all time. That is why we have agreed to guard it.
Okay.
Sister, have you not finished this game? You should have heeded Courageous words in the beginning, little one. This is no place for you.
It would also seem that I spoke too soon.
The outcome has not changed, Vedrasi. We are still in control here.
You must let me pass. Please.
I have my orders, and I will follow them. Do you even understand why you are here? What it is you are looking for? This seems a fool's errand.
I'm looking for something called a vortex interlock.
So, you do know something about this place. It does not matter. The interlocks are not yours. They belong here with us, and they will stay here. You should have left when you had the chance.
Ooh. That felt like it really hurt. Yep, it certainly did. I'm already at half health. Oh, corrosive gas. Excellent. Ah. Oh,
The best you can do.
oh, I got one more good shot on me. Okay. Ah, get out of here. Gotta keep an eye on my health. You just shooting the wall, or are they shooting at you? Oop. Ow. Okay. Biggie teleporties. Just use. Ow. They don't like being shot in the head. Turns out that's their weakness, being shot in the face. Ow! Who throws a shoe? Okay, she's out of here. Where's your sister? I think we're clear for now, Andreja. Supervisor update. The most gracious and grand speaker, Jinan Varun, continues to place his trust in this facility and team, and we can and will deliver critical updates in technology. The work done here will lead House Varun to an enduring victory over the brutes of the so-called settled systems, and pave the way for the Great Serpent's glorious return. Application of the fascinating vortex energy so generously bestowed upon us by our leader continues apace. The Speaker's dream of a grand army that no force could hope to stand against will become reality, and this reality begins now. Research logs. First one. Round 4 of extraction successful. Vortex interlocks integrated into pod support systems. Power level stabilized. Human trials begin tomorrow. Interlock sync successful. Test subjects remain alert and responsive in non-corporeal form after sync. Pod readouts are indicating all vital signs nominal. Communications from Citadel increase in urgency. Further positive results need to be demonstrated as soon as possible. Location transference remains limited to within the facility. All attempts to increase range have failed. All 4 subjects have remained stable for 10 months. Monitoring shows minimal fluctuations in energy patterns. Awareness and intelligence are unaffected, regardless of the number of experiments performed. There is no degradation in their ability. Additional efforts to increase transference range have been unsuccessful. The vortex interlocks were key to enabling site-to-site transference in the first place, but appeared to remain essential. Even if increasing the range is out of our grasp for now, developing the vortex interlock has been crucial in advancing the technology. Note: subjects have been reporting dreams that suggest some sort of extra spatial ability. Frequent mentions of events occurring outside the facility they could otherwise have no knowledge of. Catalog all instances and cross-check for accuracy. They were messing around with teleportation and non-corporeal form and probably opened Pandora's box. Naughty, naughty. I don't know if this is a backtrack, but I'm gonna hit it anyway. Giants.
Did they have anything of value?
They did.
And you are sure? We need the object itself?
Yes, Speaker. These vortex interlocks are complicated devices. We could recreate them from schematics we have recovered, but that would take time.
My brothers and sisters and I, we are bound to the pods. The pods are powered by the interlocks. We move them and you kill us.
Yes, I understand. But you are sworn to serve, are you not?
We are, Speaker. All must serve.
Then what better service than to facilitate contact with the Great Serpent himself? Your sacrifice will bring about a new era for House Varun.
As the Great Serpent wills.
We will begin extraction at once. Then we should have everything we need to upgrade the equipment at the Citadel.
Power's out. Taking them out is going to kill them. Which, I mean, they were trying to kill me anyway, but... Cut you open.
You have the interlock speaker, and the sum total of the data gathered is on the slates in your possession.
Well, then I have all I came for. It is time to leave. You, Phantom. One final order awaits you.
We exist to serve, Speaker.
I know you do. My grandfather insisted this place remain secret. Known only to him. Known only to the Speaker. No one else.
As the Speaker wills it.
Sir,
I would
please.
prefer that we
Have we
both
not
remain
done all
light
that
on
was
our
asked?
feet.
Oh,
You
you and
never
your
know
team
what could
have
happen.
served well, but your service to me is at an end. Now you shall serve the Great Serpent directly.
Oh. He's a piece of shit.
Yes? If I can take a few things.
Ugh. Thank you.
All right then.
Supervisor update. Acting Supervisor Vazislav Gadik. Per immediate order of Speaker Jinan Varun, all managing personnel have been reassigned from this facility. A transitional team has been appointed to oversee the immediate cessation of work at this site. No information or materials are to leave this facility under any circumstances. All current workers will be informed of the last day on site and will be searched to ensure no unauthorized information exits the facility. Test subjects have been directed by Jinan Varun himself to maintain watch over this facility after personnel departure. All workers should be advised that any attempt to re-enter beyond that date that operations are discontinued will be fatal. Jinan Varun and the High Council remain grateful for the work done here. All must serve. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look like a shootout room at all.
Do you not grow weary of this? I assure you, it will not end.
Look, can we stop repeating this? There's got to be an arrangement that we can come to.
You are the one with the power to change this, either by turning around or dying.
This is turning into a most exhilarating exercise.
All this noise over one little trespasser. Let us be done with this already.
The experiments here have ensured our resilience. We endure because it has been ordered of us. House Faroon's return to greatness begins with the work done here. And until that time comes, we will keep it safe.
Look. Your stubbornness will cost countless lives in Dazra. Let me take what I need and leave.
I cannot. The Speaker gave orders. He speaks for the Great Serpent.
You were lied to.
The orders must be followed.
I have no cover. Back in the tunnel.
Curse you!
They are destroying me.
Strength.
Yep, she's down.
The Great Serpent demands obedience.
Oh. Hey, thanks. He doesn't get like getting shot in the face either. They all have the same weakness.
Good one.
It's one down, yeah? Let's rush him. He's gone. That it? Good? I think we're good. We got 32 meds left, which isn't great.
Warning. Power grid destabilized. Containment fields failing. Backup systems risk overload. Consider manual shutdown at the earliest convenience.
Oh, is that growing out of the wall? Oh, God. Okay. I'm making it worse. Oh. It's like someone's walking around and... Excuse me? It's like someone's walking around in here. Like in like vents or something. This is gonna kill another one of them. Because he took that one. I'd kind of prefer not to.
No!
Sorry.
You utter fool! Do you have any idea what you have done?
Look, I have to get this to Dazra now.
Those interlocks power our pods. You have killed Dazra.
I understand.
What is more, you have disrupted the flow of power within the dam. You are one step from dooming those farmers on the surface. All right, hero. You have proven yourself a commendable opponent. But now, you have a choice to make. If you can remove the remaining interlock, you will have bested us. But you will ruin the lives of those above us. Or we can continue this contest of wills and see which of us is stronger. The choice is yours.
What? What do you mean? You could just let me walk out. We don't have to keep shooting each other.
But we do. My dedication to the Great Serpent demands my obedience to his speaker's orders.
Oh, good. Okay. Why are you running? Okay, hold on. Which one? Hold on. What am I? Hold on. 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 Nope, not that one. This one. Remove the remaining interlock or exit the dam. So if I remove it, they'll die. But the farmers on the surface will also die. I've saved now. Let's see what happens. Power's out. Hey. What do you mean? I mean, she's kind of free, to be fair.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Yeah, I guess. I don't understand. I can't activate it anyway. Is there a thing to shoot in here? Okay, so this loops back that way. I'm not sure of exactly what it wants me to do as far as removing the interlock is concerned, because it's all unresponsive. I don't know if I was supposed to do it instead of fighting her. Oh well. Power lead that I have to follow. Cable. This cable maybe. Oh, that.
Warning.
Yeah.
Critical power
I
failure.
thought that was the way out.
Dam function compromised. Emergency evacuation protocols enacted. Please exit the facility.
House Marine are many things, but rarely liars. I hope we have not made the situation worse.
Assisted carry calibrated Varun pack. Let's see what it's like when we go outside. this way? If it's a night, I'm doing it out of curiosity because I probably wouldn't have pulled it. Like my choice is not pulling it, but I want to see what happens. It doesn't look messed up. Check on the villagers, okay. Ooh, no, not water. Very corrosive water. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe it was like, hey, don't do that because it'll make the water all mucked up. Why was it all nighttime for a second? Do we have an eclipse for like 2 moments? Hello? Friendly villagers. Dark, it's light, it's dark, it's light. Hello?
Have we offended the Great Serpent so? Dazra was not enough?
What's the problem?
So, the Phantom spoke true. We have done enough here. We should go.
Huh?
My whole life. Drowned.
Oh. Oh. Because it's corroded the farm. Because the filtration... Okay. Yeah, okay. I was expecting, like, and then they exploded. You know what I mean? Like, now they're all ghosts. Now they're all monsters. Now they're all... torsos. I don't know. Okay. It made me walk out. Fine. Hey. Hey, piss off. I could have killed you, you know that, right? This is in further, this is not out further. Stop that.
May the Great Serpent have mercy on your soul!
They can see through that shit, I can't. I don't even know if she could be behind cover. Hello. Hello? Ah! Hey, you're not glowy. Why aren't you glowy?
Thank you. That one is going to leave a mark, I think.
The fuck is she? Hello.
It is hopeless for you!
Oh, hey. Owen, again. Making a break for it. Ah, thought we were out. I can hear you guys. Ah! I'm really running out of meds here. Dazra, just get out. However you can get out, just get out. Oh, you got out. Good for you. Wish I knew what your shortcut was. Isn't that the way that we came in? No. Nope. Ow. Stop it. Ow. Outside. We're out. We made it. We made it. We made it. And Dazra? Oh, there you are. Didn't see you there.
Fine day for a drive, is it not?
Yeah, sure.
I shall stand guard while you focus.
What do you mean you'll stand guard? What are these? Ah. Robots. Ah, ghosts. I don't know how else to get back up to the city in any sort of easy way. So we're just gonna book it.
Wait, what was that?
Go, 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 go.
Cowards.
Vertical!
Back with a leap of faith.
There's ghosty goos everywhere. Get out of here! Oop, up, we stacked it. Back into the city. Perfect parking job. I can say right there.
How did we end up here?
Probably a spaceship. Like most of us.
Great Serpent. Our home. Everything.
I'm coming, engineer man. I'm coming. I fought ghosts and shit. It was pretty wild. They're not actually ghosts. They kind of were.
You do not understand. I saw Anasco, took measure of his burdens.
Okay. He's a dick,
what
by the way.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more.
Not a dream. A message from the Great Serpent himself.
With all due respect to your craft, dear sister, now is not the time for incense and ash leaves. Or do you not see the depth of the crater before you?
On the contrary, brother. I see it for what it truly is. And if we ignore this vision, Anasco will be lost to us forever.
Enough with the proselytizing. The diviner has returned. I am old and my eyesight is not what it used to be, but I know the face of success when I see it.
That's me.
Your lead from House Dul'Kehf paid off.
It did. It did. It did. It did. It did. Did you know there's a research facility under the dam?
I did not, but it does not surprise me. So many projects over the decades. So many secrets. So few successes.
Anyway, I found this thing. It's called a vortex interlock. Here you go.
I have heard of such a thing. Recently, in fact, just before the accident. That is apparently not a coincidence. We do not need it for the device, but if this accounts for some of the leaps in progress in the Citadel, you may wish to hold on to it.
Okay.
As much as I have devoted my life to science, one cannot deny that there is an occasional spark of the divine. The Great Serpent has use for this. And you, still to come. Now we await the assistance of Houses Vatal and Kadik. Let us hope we do not wait long.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, Anasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment. We reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
Yeah.
You
But let me do my thing.
he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Well, I mean, why do we have to prove our worth?
To be promised requires more than just faith. This calamity is one test of many we will endure until the shrouding. Just as wine is born from the blood of a grape, our lives are a trial. We must spill our souls before the Great Serpent and countenance his judgment.
Right. I mean, technically you're both right. You got to have faith that everything will work out. Otherwise, you're not going to put any effort into it. But you do need the know-how to back it up. You can't just be like, it'll be fine.
It sounds like you agree with me.
Well...
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Diviner, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Okay. Sounds good. Mission rewards. Nearly leveled up again too. What did he give us? A modified penumbra. Ooh. And 20 mil particle rockets, which is what that is. So it is a rocket launcher. It's a rocket launcher that looks like a rifle. Very cool. Very cool. I don't think it needs an extended mag. It's a rocket launcher. But VOD viewers. You okay? VOD viewers, that does bring us to the end of this chapter. That's not a bad position, actually. Hold on, what's our field of view? Let's do this. Put him... Take one like that. Take one there. Anywho. I don't think I have any new frames or anything. Nah. Anywho, that does bring us to the end of this chapter. So if you're watching this tomorrow, 10 years from now or long after I'm gone, you're awesome. And I'm sure you'll hear from me again. I'll catch you next time. See ya.